You keep on talking shit and we gon' shoot you. In love with that bitch, nigga, she gon' use you. Glock with a switch, nigga, we abuse you. 100 round drum, kicking shit like Reeves.
What is that?
Don't bake the fit, man. I'm just chilling in the house, man. Don't bake the fit. I ain't that big, but you know, it's a little tight on me. I love tight shirts, man. You know what I'm saying? But look, we got a new video. 6 black men versus 1 white person. So we got an imposter. And I'm assuming it's that dude right there. Let's see what they're talking about.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black. I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black. I'm white.
I'm white. I'm white.
Okay, for sure. Now,
Okay.
one quick question I gotta ask. Are there any other like Africans or anybody with like any like Afrocentric ethnicities?
My dad has Nigerian in him.
What tribe? Do you know what tribe?
Actually, I don't, but my mom's Ashkenazi Russian Jew, and then my dad's literally like a mutt. He got Nigerian all the way from Asian to, he's literally mixed with everything.
Dang.
For sure.
That's a hybrid saying.
Anyone else?
Nope, just
Freaking
black.
Gohan.
Nicknames?
He said just black.
Rosebud is actually my street name. My real name's Riley.
My name is Fitzgerald.
Street name.
That's
Oh,
my full
shoot.
First name, but then Fitz is like the nickname people call me by.
They do Fitzy.
Yeah, sometimes they do Fitzy. Sometimes they be doing Fitzy.
I think my strategy was to kind of just be black.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said
Bro,
fits,
what?
I thought it was because you had tough fits on, you know what I mean?
That too.
You can't even
Might as well start spamming the N-word if that's the
That
case.
too. I mean, if you could see, you'd probably be able to tell that I got a tough fit on.
That wasn't even funny.
Can we all say what we wearing and everything? I got a skeleton all red, varsity jacket, cargo
Bro, you
pants
know
on the
what's crazy?
side. What's up?
We matching right now. I'm not wearing the skeleton fit, but I got like red.
You got Air Forces on?
I got Air Forces on.
No, you crazy.
I wish I could.
Every black nigga got a pair of Air Forces. Not me though. I had 2. But I just stopped buying them because, you know, I just like wearing shoes that doesn't have to make me force myself to like walk to protect my feet. Like, man, I used to be walking so careful. Now I just wear whatever I want.
You up right now? I wish I could dap you up right now. But
Wait, what type forces y'all got on?
So I got the Air Force.
Oh,
ones with,
yeah.
like,
He
the
might get
black
cooked.
stripe
He
on
might
it.
get
okay,
cooked.
yeah, half black, half white. You
Oh, I see where you're going with that. You said half black, half white.
Half black, half white. You feel me?
No cap, I used to wear some Pumas that were half black and half white because
Okay.
of that my whole life.
That's
My
hard. I need
strategy
some
for
Pumas. I ain't
today
gonna lie. I need
was
some
to figure
Pumas.
out who's safe rather than figure out who's the mole right off the bat. Who's one of the brothers? You feel me?
Who here knows what the smell of a hot comb on a head?
It stink. It stink real bad.
What are some prominent songs that you're gonna hear at a family reunion?
Oh, they played a lot of blues. Marvin Seed, Bobby Blue Bland. Then when they got drunker, it was Tupac and
The thing is, his voice, bro, like you wouldn't know. He dead ass sound black.
Oh, look that shit got.
yeah.
His
Of course he
vocals,
say
like,
Tupac
it
too.
kinda-
That's crazy.
It made me think of, you know, Straight Outta Compton, the movie. Maybe it felt too black, you know, for a second.
Yeah, I grew up
Little
on
bit.
classic
That's what I'm
rock
saying.
from
You
my
said
mom's
Tupac,
side, and
I'm
I
like-
grew up on Motown from my dad's side, so anytime, you know, summer vacation in the backyard with my nana, she'd be playing all Motown. My pop-up and nana be dancing, slow dancing to it, you know, telling them, sit your ass down, you know.
I wonder who they gonna pick though.
Everyone has one person that's suspicious of them.
So we know where, basically.
Yo, we made it.
Alright, so I'm gonna start with your theme song. You finish it.
That was a crazy laugh.
We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a
Okay, I like that.
Me growing up half black, half white, there's certain songs that they sang that I honestly didn't know word by word what to say.
I ain't gonna lie, they would have had me right there because I don't remember the lyrics.
Was running his daddy's house since what age?
You can't, you know, it's a movie, bro. Not everybody gonna watch the same movie.
I ain't gonna cap, I didn't even know the answer to that one. Shit.
Let's complete this song. That boy got
Stretch pants.
Boy got
Stretch pants.
What is that?
I got one.
Anybody know what it is when you say you put your foot in something?
To cook it real good.
Me and your mama
Can we-
whipping it up.
When that food is smacking.
I was listening so intently on voices because you ever been on the
He
phone?
like, I'm wishing for one of y'all niggas to slip up. I'm waiting.
Like telemarketer, you can tell it's a black person on the other side, so you throw out little hints, you know, while you're talking, and like, oh yeah, we cool. I was trying to catch that.
Call and response. Won't he do it?
Yes, he will.
Who said that?
Brevin. Jay.
I'm suspicious of everybody else over here. Huh?
Now, all black people don't go to church now.
But they notice.
This is true.
That's
What flavor
true.
of Kool-Aid was your favorite growing up?
Red.
Red.
I like grape.
You mean purple?
Yeah, that's kind of suspicious.
That's
So-
what's up right there.
Where I'm from, we go by colors. We don't go by that. What you just said.
Wait, hold up. Why is that crazy? Because grape and purple are exactly the same thing.
I mean, we used to call Welch's grape soda.
I don't know. It's just where I'm from. We go by colors. We go by colors.
Grape Kool-Aid, not purple. Red flag.
He was trying to come at me about the grape, but honestly, that I grew up with a bunch of friends and we all called it that in Harlem.
How you make your Kool-Aid?
You pour the sugar to the ancestors, say stop.
I like you.
In the summers, it was either
He said, I don't know nothing about that. I drink iced tea, sir.
if you outside or inside, you had to pick, right? Like
Yeah, it wasn't no running in and
running
out.
up and inside your house, you know. So y'all feel that? Or?
Yeah.
Don't let that good air out.
When it comes to black women from the 90s, who do you think of off of it?
Nia Long.
I'm gonna say Halle Berry.
Damn.
I'm gonna say shit, what's her name? She was a rapper. Wow, what's her name? Rhapsody.
Jada Pinkett, or the sister from.
Wait, you can't take two, dog.
He taking forever.
Goodness, somebody gotta help me out with this. Shotty from like Black Panther, who was the queen. You feel me?
Yeah, I know her name.
Oh,
but you gotta know
I forgot her
Angela
name.
Bassett.
There you
Angela
go.
Bassett.
All
There we
right.
go. There we go.
I think a Whitley from a different world. I can't remember her name. Old girl from a different world.
Growing up watching my sisters, Raven Simone, Tyra Banks from that runway show. Is that 90s?
Tyra's from the 90s.
I was sitting back watching them being like, sheesh. You know what I'm saying?
The old dude ain't even say nothing. He even say nothing. How did not peep? Oh, wait, what number is he? What number is he? It's 5, right? Oh, what? How does that make sense? I mean, I guess. That's crazy. What?
Appreciate y'all.
My homeboy I was matching with is gone now, bro. What?
When it comes to being black men, microaggressions, let's talk about it.
I got you right here, man. I went to a PWI. Man, I be chilling in the corner. There's only 5% of us, but somehow they find a way to take a picture of you for the dang
diversity.
for the diversity, right? I'm like, they're only 5%. I gotta give them credit though, cause like finding us is gonna be a little bit tough, but like they found a way regardless.
I ain't even gonna lie, Loke. I'm real lost. We from the streets. I ain't even get that far, like college and shit like that.
Hey, we all got a different journey. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the low-key racist thing.
Yeah.
Like, not like
You're so well spoken. Wow. Why wouldn't I be? I'm a grown
you're
man.
a black guy. You're so well spoken.
Yeah.
You peep game, you walk down the street, right? And
You hear that a
white
lot when it
folks
comes to
see you,
sex, though,
first thing
for
they
sure.
do
Like
is
sex,
you acknowledge you,
every type of
they
sex
fold
is.
their lips, like, and nod their head down, make that weird
Or they
face,
give you
you know what I
hella
mean?
space on the sidewalk or even step in the street.
Or clutch.
You say hi, they buy some. Man, I be taking it disrespect, but I just feel like y'all don't be messing with me, bro. But at the same time, I don't be leaving the house, so I don't be getting that interaction a lot.
They
Clutch
bag.
the purse.
Microaggressions.
Clutch the
like,
bag.
Take the next elevator.
yes. All of that. All of that.
Hella room in the elevator too.
Stare at you like you ain't supposed to be here. What was one of y'all favorite movies growing up? You feel me? Like Loving Basketball, Don't Be a Menace. I mean, what did y'all watch?
I like New Jack City. Like,
That was all right. You from New York,
yeah,
bro.
OD. So you already know. Like, I am my brother's keeper, and that's some real shit. So
I'll tell you what, man. I watched the first Power Ranger movie like twice a day for like the first 4 years.
Boy,
it
I
came
was an
out, man.
anime
Power
cartoon
Rangers?
freak.
Power Rangers.
I used to be up every
Oh,
weekend.
Mighty Morphin. dog.
Mighty Morphin, facts.
Power Rangers hard. It is.
I watch anime too. I'm not
Oh wait,
gonna
you
lie.
watch anime?
Pokemon.
What you
Yeah.
like? What you like?
Dragon
Dragon
Ball
Ball
Z.
Z for sure is a gateway.
Y'all Naruto.
My niggas, man. They know. It was Dragon Ball Z Kai's every weekend.
So come on, like.
Don't laugh at me, but I love the Disney Channel originals, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, them was good.
Hey,
Let it shine.
let's watch.
Let It Shine is a classic,
Boy.
bro. That's
Y'all
a
know about that
classic.
Static Shock though. Come
I
on.
was literally just about to say.
Nonsense superheroes.
Static
Shock.
I met his voice actor, bro. He was,
You did?
Film, my dude is cold, dope, bro.
Wait, he voices every single black, everything.
And Samurai Jack.
He's
Man's
black,
got
yeah.
range.
Oh, that's
bro. He's got
hard. That's
range.
hard.
All right, I got a question.
I didn't know
'cause
that.
I feel like we just gonna be like
We gonna be vibing, man.
too much, yeah, right?
I got y'all after this. Even if you white, we gotta tap in for real.
Hey, you have to.
Yeah, you be like.
But okay, so
Why does that bother you?
you didn't even have to point that out, bro. Okay, so in regard to dating and whatnot, my first girlfriend, she ended up being a Russian girl, and my dad was he always used to throw hints like, "Hey, man, you know, she's nice and all that stuff," and like he would never say it, but I knew like upbringing he had, he dealt with a lot of racism stuff, so he kind of had like the hesitance for like those type of relationships. Did your parents or, you know, family members like say, hey, like,
I mean, my mother was from Shreveport, so, you know, she used to be on that. And she was older when she had me. She was already like in her late 50s, so she wasn't playing with none of that really.
I don't think my parents ever they just want me to love who I love, but
I don't know if he's making this up or is he like dead serious?
You know, we would love for it to be a black woman, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was actually the same for me. They never said don't bring a white girl home or anything like that, but I definitely know how it would make them feel if I was to bring home a sister, for sure. Like, oh shoot, like you're with somebody who understands you, who can understand what you go through in life as a black man on the day-to-day basis, from the microaggressions to the ridiculous racism in your face.
My people were cool with whatever. Like, I'm cool with whatever too, but like, I appreciate a sister, like, because she understands me and I don't have to explain myself.
Right. So, what is that supposed to mean, though? Oh, they probably calling out names and stuff. Okay.
We have a tie between Rob and Brevin.
Y'all hit that sigh of relief.
Okay, I'm Brevin. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, like I said. I didn't have a traditional like upbringing as far as like dating a lot of different people because I am a queer black man, but it took me a long time to get there. But as far as home life, I had 2 parents, 2 older brothers, a little sister, super close. Yeah, this is hard, I don't know. I'm black, y'all, I'm black.
I'm black. I go by Rob, I'm from South Central LA. We bounced all around. It was just me and my mother, 3 sisters and 2 brothers. I've been in and out the streets, not too much school, and that's pretty much it.
When it came to Brevin, it seemed like he was privileged, and I relate more to struggle. Hearing some of the things he was saying, it kind of like made me think and like second guess.
Yeah, I get it though. Not all black people.
Probably just like one of those cases where he could be white and he's just a product of his environment.
Brevin, you can't vote.
I appreciate the try, bro.
It looks like we are tied again.
Wow, what?
I voted for Rob just because I think I heard everyone else speak a little bit more.
I also voted Rob. First of all, you know, I'm just gonna say that like the environment he grew up in, you know what I'm saying? I think that like, you know, that's just a case where he could like relate to a lot of like
it can happen to everybody. It can happen to everybody, yeah.
But he might not be like black in and of himself.
I voted for Brevin to get out. Not because Brevin necessarily said anything bad, but it was more so because of when Rob was talking. I felt like I was listening to one of my cousins talk. And he definitely sounds like he's from South Central for sure. Not a whole lot of white people down there. So I'm gonna say he stays.
Rob Black, that's it.
Yeah.
No, that's a fact. Rob Black, he sound like people from around my way. So no offense to you, Brendan, but you gotta kick rocks.
I hear it.
He said, you don't sound good, get up. That's basically what he just said.
I heard him both.
I hear it for sure.
But Rob, like,
that's
I feel
crazy.
like I can say certain things to Rob and he pick up on it quick. If I say certain things to the other, it's like, is you gonna really relate or?
Damn.
No disrespect.
What does hit and lick mean?
That is crazy. If only they knew. That's insane. You talking about what does hit or lick mean?
Take me away.
Yeah, Rob sound like he know good catfish.
I'm not sure why I got voted out. I feel that a lot of times I've felt that I'm too white for the black people and too black for the white people.
It's just the way you talk, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I think the mole
There's a lot of black
is still
people
in
that
the
talk,
box, and you want to continue
you know,
playing the
different.
game. Raise your hand.
No, stop! What are you doing? What are you doing?
Why'd you sell? Why'd you
what
sell?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I knew I wasn't gonna get eliminated.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just came in like I was gonna win. Really, I already said I was gonna win. So.
Anybody else got a question? Oh, yeah. All right.
Wait, so you tell me he could have prevented? I mean, shit, if he win, then shit.
Make things
okay.
a little bit spicy, you feel me? What's like one critique and or what's one thing that you think like black people could be like doing better in? Or like a hot take about like black people and, you know, our community.
Since the beginning of the US, with the obvious mistreatment of black people, a lot of information pertaining to being able to further us as a people has been withheld from us. And more so recently, the information has been normalized to be pushed out, and this generation is really doing a lot to make sure that we are as gamed up as possible with all the tax information, with all that stuff, so we can no longer have those continuing circumstances of not having the information to be able to financially evolve as a people. And I think that's dope. But I also think that people need to really be on their P's and Q's with that stuff, because the more we sit around and don't go after this information, the more our situation continues to remain the same financially. Even though we spend some of the most money in the US, it never stays within the black community.
The gang banging.
Yeah.
That gotta stop.
Elaborate on that.
Well, it's no point in gang banging no more. I mean, if you think about it, you gang banging, and then it got so bad where you know everybody that run black in prison is together, even if you from the enemy side, the op side, or anything. So if you go to prison, so if I supposed to gang bang, shoot somebody, and if I get caught and I gotta go to prison and get along with the people who I just slid on, it don't make no sense, and there's no money involved.
Feel that.
See, I ain't gonna lie. At this moment, I would have thought it was him. I would have thought it was him. I ain't gonna lie. I would have thought it was him. No cap.
That's the first thing. Gotta go.
All right, we're back.
Don't be so quick to buy Gucci, Prada, Louis. Like, I mean, I'm not one to speak myself. I got Ricks and Subi on, but at the same time, like, if one of the homies has a brand, you should be going to go buy that, you know?
I feel like a critique is just, my little brother is
If I ever get rich, I'm never gonna buy stuff like
HBCU,
that.
a small one in Oklahoma, and nothing against like the school or anything, the people who's around, but I feel like the ideas and like the mindsets that he's been around from his you know, early childhood and whatnot, because have been just like not open-minded to new possibilities. Opportunities are out there. We just got, you know, open-minded to it and try to figure out what works for us, you know?
This might be on the fault of like the media, but I think sometimes we over sensationalize like our pain. And I think that there's so much more to like the black community, whether it's joy or like having a good laugh or something, like there's just so much more to us than like, you know, the pain that we go through. And I think that needs to be, you know, shown more in like our movies, our TV shows.
I feel that.
the way
I
we
feel
talk
that.
about,
I feel
like,
that.
The way you talk about things, like I think that there's just.
I don't want to make it seem like, oh yeah, y'all just
Black people
sensitive.
doing goofy stuff on screen, not just being slaves, you know?
Right. Come on now, talk about it.
Or criminals, or they're gangsters, killers.
I want to see black people doing goofy stuff on screen, not just being slaves, you know?
Right. Come on now, talk about it.
Or criminals, or they're gangsters, killers.
I never understood
like
it.
a thing for
You know?
America, but like you go to China, you go to like some of these other places, like that's all they see of us. You feel me?
Yeah.
Word.
Like the flashy type ones, I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it, man. For the people that like have no way out and have to do it, I understand, but it's the people that could get out and don't, you know, don't want to. Crazy, man. I don't know. I wonder who they voted this time. I had a feeling.
Sorry, Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? It happens.
He said, nah, I'm saying.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue the game, raise your hand. All right, so that's unanimous. We're gonna end the game right then and there, okay? If the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you all win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box.
He's about to get paid.
And you all lose.
He's about to
The
get
thought
paid.
popped in my head of, what if you had it wrong the whole time and the guy right next to you is the one?
3, 2, 1. It is red. That means the mole is still here. You guys can lift your blindfolds in 3,
They
2,
waiting.
1.
What? This is, hold on, wait.
That's crazy.
That's Rob. That's Rob.
I'm Brevin.
Brevin? Yo, what's up, Brevin? What's up, yo?
That's crazy,
Yo,
bro.
big ups to you. Hey, yo. Of course, there's been like a couple white boys who cool, but like, not like Rob, like that was different.
My name is Robert, but they call me Milk. I'm from South Central. I got adopted at 7 days old as a baby, like out the hospital to a black mother. So I was raised with her ever since 7 days old.
That's crazy.
My whole family was black. I didn't even know I never met the other people until I was like
That's dope.
grown.
That's real.
My upbringing was a little strange. I was the only white kid at every party, every birthday. But that never really like bothered me, I guess.
Is it hard for you to fit in with white people?
Oh, it was. It's getting a little better.
What about for black people then? Is it easier or was it more difficult to get along with black people?
Nah. I mean, that's all I was around my whole life. Jail, county jail, juvenile hall, every party, everything.
And your whole family, like, they just all accept you. Because I got sides of my white family that, like, they wouldn't even hold me as a baby because I had a black dad.
Hell no.
Really?
Nah, I had a good family.
Since
That's
my mom married a
crazy.
black man, they sat shivets for her, which basically in the Jewish community means that you're dead to me. And it's almost
Yo,
that
that's
you get
messed
sometimes
up.
when you feel like you can't relate to anybody.
I was like the baby, low-key,
Damn.
like the youngest one.
Wow.
That's tough, bro. I'm not throwing that money, boy. I'm not throwing that
People have
money.
about black men.
Put us in a box that basically states that we're always angry or mad. There's a lot of happy black folk in the world. Like me personally, I'm happy.
We're not as monolithic as a lot of people would make us out to be.
We are bankers, we're lawyers, we're doctors.
We all originated from Africa. We all, because you're further away from the equator, it doesn't matter.
Black is beautiful.
And we ain't gonna end it off right there. That was the best way to end it off too. Black is beautiful. So I don't know about my black. I'm dark as hell, but appreciate y'all for watching, bro. I'll see you on the next one.